Hello, you guys. Let's see what has brought you to this reading. Let's find out what is going on in regards to this person's mental space and their heart. What are they not telling you? Let's see what words they are struggling to say. So we have here emotions overwhelm me. I knew that was two cards. Emotions overwhelm me. I don't want to be alone. I wish I could understand you. This person doesn't like being in their feelings. When they're alone, they feel like they have to face how they truly feel. There's a sense of this person not truly understanding what is left, what is right, what is wrong. We have here, what is the truth? With this I wish I could understand you card, it's like even though you could have told this person how you feel, it's like this person, and I just saw triple ones on the clock. Whew. If you say something to this person's like, are they just playing games? They're so quick with these lines. They probably tell everyone this. They're just playing with my head. What is the actual truth? Do they feel for me? I feel like they do, but I feel like they don't. We have here, how could you ever forgive the mess I've made? Because they can't understand what is true, this person has had a lot of hot and cold energy in regards to this connection. I wish I could be a different person. I feel lonely. Will you leave me like others? Please do what's best for your heart. You are too nice. I don't deserve your kindness. This person doesn't understand how you can. I don't feel like it's necessarily that you forgave them, but it's almost like they feel as if they've been given more opportunities to be in your presence than they feel like they should have. It feels as if they played some games. They feel as if when they're so dramatic with giving their energy and then so dramatic with taking it away, how you can still kind of be there if they were to come back. I want to be different. See, this person understands that you deserve better, that you want better, and they're wishing that they could be that person. They want to. They really do. I have to let you go to find myself. But they know that they can't do this with you being around. And that's why with this, please do what's best for your heart card is here, because they're like, I don't know if I can get my ish together. I don't know how long that's going to take. And I don't know if that is even something of a possibility. So I don't want you waiting for me. Do what you got to do. I understand as much as I don't want you with anyone else. It's all too much. This person has allowed these wounds to pile up and pile up and pile up, and they thought that they weren't going to ever have to deal with it. It's almost like they slipped it under the rug. And by you coming into the presence of this person, it's like, oh my God, you're like, what's this? And it's like you lift the rug, and they're like, oh my God, all these things I forgot that I put over there. I can't do this right now. Yeah, it really overwhelms this person. They didn't it's almost, I don't want to say like they had like almost like this ditzy la 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 kind of energy, but it's like they literally did forget that they put all these things in that box, in under that rug. They really did forget that, like, hey, you're gonna have to deal with this eventually. It's almost like their mind and their ego and their pride had told them they were doing the best thing that they could for themselves, that they were surviving. It's like, oh, I'm locking off my emotions, I'll never have to deal with it. And it's just like, oh, but what you don't see is, yeah, it's helping you in this current situation from the past or whatever, but now that you want to have this cup of love and let that in, you got to go and deal with those things. Those things can't stay in that box anymore. And it's like, oh shit. And as much as it's like, well, just go and deal with it if you really want this love, it isn't always that easy, because to have to go in and purge. It's almost like, me personally, I know for me, when I've gotten to purge some things that I put in stashed away, it's like you're now facing all that pain, all that sadness, and maybe happiness, whatever it was of that emotion that you put to the side that you didn't deal with. You now have to go through that. And if you have tons and tons and tons of that, that is repeatedly going through that back to back. It's like being kicked and kicked and kicked and kicked, and you keep getting kicked. So a lot of times people be like, I want to deal with that, I'm gonna go left, and it's just easier than dealing with that. This is just too much, I can't handle it. I'm just not gonna deal with it. I'm just gonna be like this forever. That's what their ego and their pride is telling them. Okay, let's see, what is their heart telling them. What is their heart telling them in regards to this connection? What is their heart telling them in regards to this connection? How do they feel in this connection? What are they not saying? What's on their burning heart? I knew you were the one when I met you. You really triggered this person. I let people manipulate me into ghosting you. Yep, I felt that energy of them walking away, them leaving. I've been working on myself and I'm not the same person I was before. So they have done some healing. Not enough though. Doesn't feel like it. I know that we have a soul connection. So they don't deny that there's feelings here between you guys, but I just some energy of feeling like not enough. I'm afraid that I lost you forever. They have some regret. I need to tell you the truth. They want to confess. I don't know how to handle my emotions right now, but they still haven't worked out why they've been this way, how to approach you. Will you allow, we have here at the bottom of the deck, I was selfish and stuck in my ego. Will you allow them to come in and have this apology, have this confession, bring up any information in regards to why they did what they did, whether you want to hear it or not? They don't know if they can even articulate and really emphasize what it was that they're going through in a way that you can understand. Okay, just to close out this reading, is there anything else that you need to know in regards to this person that they're not saying? What's to come? I want to message, but see, with this card, this is a person that is typing messages, deleting it, looking at your name on their phone to go and call it, deleting you as a contact, probably putting you back in, and doing this whole rigmarole dancing, this hot and cold energy. Is there anything else? No good for you. This person really feels as if you're better off without them. For you to find someone that, not that they don't see your worth and your value, they do, but someone that will appreciate it better than they have. Sheesh. We have here romantic date and romance. They do want you to have the love that you deserve. They want to be able to do this, be loyal, be committed, be open, give you that, but they're not allowing it because it's easier for them not to do the work and keep a distance than doing the work. And any work that they do, they have a hard time with it. This person really feels like I'm just better out of their life. They're better without me so that they can go and be free and find their happiness and find their cup of love. Whew, that was some heavy energy. So let's see. Just to close off the reading, what is the advice from the romance angels? That was real quick. We have two cards. We have here religious factors. Your love life is influenced by religious upbringing and spiritual path. So there's a part of this person also feeling as if like, I don't have my ish together. I can't provide. I can't protect. I can't do this. I can't do that. I'm not where I need to be in order to be the person that I should be in this connection. Whether you've asked them to be that person or not, it's their ideal in their head of who they feel as if that they should be representing in a relationship. This person has this mindset that they have to be able to be that in order to truly give, and they feel like it's a long ways to go. We have here free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Now, with this particular card, you have here a unicorn that has a cage around it. Now, this unicorn thinks that they're trapped, that they can't get out. But all the unicorn actually has to do is just stand up and hop over. But their mindset has told them that they can't, that the fence is too tall, that they'll get hurt when they try. So what happens is they just sit there and they sulk. Booze, if this person ever does come back into your life and they haven't done the work, you're going to keep repeating the same patterns with them over and over. They literally are saying that they feel like you should be with someone else, that you're better off with someone else that can give you the romance and what you deserve. As much as they want to, they're having difficulties of being that particular person, and for whatever reason they feel as if they're not good enough to do that. You know what, I want to see what is making this person feel as if that they're not good enough. Wow, that was really quick. We have here unlovable. They don't feel like they're worthy of love, that they can give love. We have a person here that is in their birthday suit, okay? We have a person here that is completely stripped of everything. And I feel like this person has a lot. Oh, I was about to say lonely. And we have here, I feel lonely. This person has very lonely nights, feeling a sense of unworthiness. There's something inside of them that feels as if that they're not lovable. Why does this person feel like I'm not good for you? Why is this person silence? They don't know how to speak up and explain how they feel. Their ego and their mind tell them that they're not good enough. They have this belief and this thing on repeat that goes over and over in their head of they deserve better. They deserve better than me. I can't give them what they need. I want to give them this, but I'm not capable of doing that. And it's so hard. Like there's just this dialogue that just goes over and over and over and over and over. It keeps them trapped. This person literally has their mouth sewn. They can't talk. They can't see clearly. Their mind's fogged. This person's got a lot of work. We have here pitiful. They feel bad by the way that they treated you in this connection. They know that you didn't deserve any of this. And we have here at the bottom of the deck, robotic. Their emotions are cut off, locked off, and they're trying to find a way back to it. They don't know if they can. And until they know they can, they are really feeling like you're better off. Oh, I tried to get a little bit more out of this to see if they were possibly going to come back and in, but at this current moment, booze is better for you and for them if you guys keep separation so that healing can occur in the situation and you guys can become more whole, and then let true love and real love come in for a partner that is meant for you. And currently at this moment, this person is saying, I'm not it. I can't be it right now. This is too much. Booze, we're going to leave it at that.